Hey, Taco here. Don't Go Splat. This is my Tucker Got inspired Giro quarter helmet. And if you look at the back, it does say quarter. So that's the helmet you want to buy if you're going to make one exactly like he does in his videos or like I did here. And so it's really pretty simple. Made a couple of cuts on the side, just expanded this side just a little bit. I think I took off maybe the width of my thumb. These are 3M Peltor, the thick ones, not the green ones, but these are the red ones. This is the color it came. So the thicker ones get rid of more noise, help protect your ears a little bit better. Inside there are my ear cups for my, those are the under the pillow speakers. So that's those hot glued in place. Around the back, I've got the wires. These are all wired, of course. And I just cut a little slit in there, and then there's hot glue on the inside. So I think it'll be okay. The biggest worry was, will the white and black piece pop loose? It's really tight, so I don't think it'll be a problem. So we'll find out later. And then of course I've got them tied back through the helmet so I don't have a bunch of slack in the lines. I might redneck it up a little bit, maybe put a zip tie in there and tighten it up a bit. But right now it seems to be fine. The problem I've run into is not really I don't know if it's really going to be a problem. I've got two microphones, and I put this one on as a test. This is the Sena $20 wired boom microphone, and even with the mic gain up on this radio to its highest level, this microphone does not pick up very well. It's in there in the side tone, but it doesn't pick up well. This little one is a $12 Pop Voice lapel mic from Amazon, and it picks up insanely well. That's sitting on the ground in an air-conditioned she shed. So I don't know how well it's going to work in the air with the wind blowing on it. So that will be the big test. And so what I might do is do maybe some zip tying or some heat shrink tubing, and then attach this to that so I have both microphones. So right now the Sena's unplugged because I didn't like it as much. But over here is the guts of everything. This is my $15 UK adapter cable for the ICOM A16. And it comes down here and splits. There's a lot of solder in there, so it splits off through this into several things. This is the hole for the Sena microphone, which I don't have plugged in right now. I color coded everything else. This is for the helmet headset, so red to red. And then normally this over here would be white to white. However, I got a splitter, and then I'm able to record on this digital audio recorder. So if I put it on record mode, right now I'm just testing the audio levels. See, the timer's not running, but what I can do is record and then get in close to the microphone, and I can record my audio while I'm flying around, just like Tucker does for his GoPro flying videos, and then add that back in post. So I don't have to use this if I don't want to, but let's stop this, stop that. If I choose not to, it's a very simple matter of direct connecting the headphone, the microphone, and that's just, this is 4 pins, this is 3, this is 3, so I needed this adapter, so I shrink wrapped the adapter for the microphone into the cable itself. So it's it's one now, so there's less to come loose. And then there's the radio, and of course I've got my extension cable which comes down, and then this is the radio antenna for the airband radio, and it's going to be hooked onto the bottom side of the paramotor down back behind the gas tank near the ground. Not going to drag on the ground, but it's going to be out of the way. And then of course zip ties all around for the antenna cable to keep it from getting snagged or dragged. So that's it in a nutshell. There's my Tucker Got inspired helmet with all its connections, ready for flight. So give it a good test and check the audio on this, and then do whatever I have to do to make sure this microphone is secured if I can make it work. Otherwise it's ready to go. So be safe out there. Make sure you communicate with each other and with airports, airplanes, and remember rule 1, don't go splat.